welcome to this edition of Tips and Tricks. And today I'm going to talk to you about surface lure awareness. Now when I was growing up, I was the bass guy. I had a boat, and so most of my friends that fished that wanted to learn how to catch bass, I always took them out and I usually used a surface lure. I mean, surface lures are fun, they're easy, you get to see the fish, you get to hear the splash. What I found was there were two different types of people. I had the people that would just sort of, look all over, kind of not pay attention, figuring the fish splash, they'd hear it, and so they'd set the hook. And then I had the friends that just beeliners. I mean, they were focused dead on it, just staring at it straight all the way back to the boat every time, just really. The reality is you kind of want to be in between. You actually want to give yourself about a 10-foot circle around your surface lure that you're very aware of. Because, well, one thing you might not know is bass, when they commit to a strike, after they've committed, they can't change directions. Meaning, if they want to hit your lure right here, and they go to open their mouth, and you move the lure, they can't turn to get it. They have to go through their strike and then recalibrate and come back. So if you're aware and you maybe see a movement and tell there's a fish coming, you can either slightly pause it if you're using something like a spook that's consistent, or if you're popping something around like a pop-wire or something, you can just freeze it. Just let it sit, let it stay. So when that fish gets up to it, it's dead on, it knows where it's going to hit, and it can really grab it the way it wants and suck it into its mouth so you can get a good hook set. I have some video I'm going to show you. And in this video, listen to my reeling. And thank God I have a loud reel. Listen to the reeling and you will notice a slight break in my rhythm, a split second before this fish hits. Now, the reason I paused is earlier I was noticing most of these fish were coming right offshore. And that fish, you can't tell in the video, but I actually saw a little swirl and a V heading straight at my bait. So I started calculating when he was going to hit, and I did that little slight pause right before he hit. So when he got there, he was dead on it, and he could get it in his mouth good, and I caught the fish. So, surface lure awareness. Don't just stare straight at it, and don't just sort of wait to hear a hit. Keep track of a good 5-6 feet on each side of your lure, because a lot of times fish will come from a stick up that you're maybe not aiming at, or further down from the weeds you're not up to yet. And if you just wait and pause for that split second so it can get it in its mouth good, you'll probably get more hookups and more fish to the boat. Until next time.